Hey everybody, my name is Robert Biggerstaff. I live here in Pensacola, Florida. I'm all about doing better through being self-employed, having passive income such as real estate, having a couple side hustles that I do. And I had somebody reach out to me and ask me, he said, man, tell me about the dump trailer hustle. And this is a story, how I got started. Dump trailer actually came about because a guy wanted a loan. And he said, I'll put the dump trailer up as collateral. I said, okay. Brand new, that trailer's about $8,500. This one's a few years old, had some work done on it and everything. So I basically told him, I said, look, I'll give you $3,800 for it. He said, okay. 30 days goes by, he doesn't pay the loan. I ask him if he wants to just make an interest payment. He says, no, I don't. And I said, okay, so I already had the title, I got the trailer, boom. I have a construction business, I also have rental property, so dump trailer is going to come in real handy. So we do 2 big kitchen remodels. We get to haul all the cabinets away at one time in the dump trailer. Man, that was cool, I love that. 30 days later, that trailer's sitting. And I'm like, you know, we're going to have to put brakes on it, tires, wheel bearings, grease, lube it, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I need to get that thing moving and making some money. So what did I do? Facebook. I put an ad that says, fill dirt delivered, 6 yards, $125 plus the cost of dirt. And then I did $125 and I'll park the dump trailer at your choice location in the Pensacola area for 24 hours. You fill it up. I'll tell you how much the dump fee is when I come pick it up, and then I'll haul it off. And so it started making money. And it took off to where I had to buy number 2. Okay. Number 2 was a used trailer, and it cost me $5,000. In approximately 2.5 months, it paid for itself. Okay. And about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4, I was on the phone with a customer and they asked me, do you have another one that I could get tomorrow? And I was like, I do not. I'm terribly sorry. I don't have another trailer. Not a problem. And I was like, this is absolutely crazy. I got to buy the 3rd dump trailer. And so I ended up having a brand new one delivered because I couldn't find one within about 200 miles. So I had a brand new one delivered, and it is it cost about $8,600. Okay, now here's the kicker though. It's already made half of that purchase price back. Okay. It's a real sweet spot having 3 of them going because you can always have 2 on location and be able to take one, drop it, and then pick one up and get it dumped so you can get it to the next location. And I'm real close to buying number 4, okay? The thing about it is that anywhere from about $800 to $1,400 a week, and I have anywhere from 15 to 20 hours invested in making that money right there, okay? Granted, there are some expenses having to do with brakes. Those are fairly expensive. If I buy a used trailer, I automatically get the wheel bearings done, and I have them check the brakes, and if it needs brakes, those go ahead and get replaced. The reason I bring this all up is that, you know, again, I did the 3 Tips Financial Friday on the side hustle, and basically all we're doing is we trade time for dollars, okay? That's what things come down to, all right? and you know, I have to make about $50 an hour for me to put time into something for it to be worth my while. Anything less, then I'm losing money somewhere else, so it doesn't make sense for me to do that. So the thing is that when I go and put this dump trailer on location now for a day, day and a half, it's a $200 fee plus the dump fee. I've got 3 different roofing companies that are using me on a consistent basis. Monday morning before 9 a.m., I had $1,500 deposited into my account for 4 different dump trailer locations throughout this week. That's pretty sweet, okay? And I've had other customers as well in that process this week also. So the thing is that, you know, granted, this side hustle right here takes a little bit of capital to get started, okay? And somebody asked me, why don't you do like the small roll-off dumpsters and everything? That's a fantastic question, and I looked into that, okay? 5 roll-offs with the trailer is approximately $25,000, okay? You can get you can buy 3 brand new dump trailers for that money, okay? Here's the difference though, okay? And this is part of being a hustler, is you gotta have an exit strategy, okay? What if this doesn't quite work the way it is? How am I gonna get out of it and recoup as much money as possible? Well, if you have roll-off dumpsters, guess what? You either have to sell it to an entrepreneur, or you have to sell it to a trash company, because those are really the only 2 people that are going to buy that rig, okay? And it's a huge hit on depreciation if you sell it being used, all right? Dump trailers, landscapers, scrappers, construction companies, roofing companies, brick companies, hauling companies, the list goes on and on and on that would be interested in a dump trailer, okay? So it's going to be a whole lot easier to get rid of those. Thing about a dump trailer is they keep their value, okay? Either one of these trailers, all 3 of them that I have, you know, I could get $7,000 for it within about an hour, okay? So, you know, and my whole game plan is once these roofs stop, you know, from the Hurricane Sally that we've had on the Gulf Coast here, then I'm going to be selling 2 of them, possibly 3 if I buy another one, and I'll keep 1 for myself. But that'll be it. I'm just going to keep them running until they're done, you know, and make the cheese while it's available, okay? And the thing is that, you know, I know roughly that about 35 squares of shingles is going to run about $200 at the dump, okay? And you need to know how much tons or how much a ton costs to dump. And I think in our area it's $45 per ton to dump. So, you know, you're going to bump your knee, you're going to skin your knee along the way, you're going to make some mistakes and everything, but you'll start to figure this thing out, all right? And here's, like I said, this is a really sweet hustle. You know, if you look at other people, man, there's a guy that's making $20,000 a month with a dump trailer. You know, he's got a business. This is what he does full time. So it's possible, okay? You know, the thing is that, you know, and somebody said, man, I would have never thought about renting that trailer out, you know, and doing what you're doing with it and everything. And I was like, man, it's got to be making money or it's costing you money. Okay, if you got equipment that's sitting, it is costing you money, okay, guaranteed. So, you know, you just got to keep that hustle going, man, and, you know, you'll figure it out as you go along the way and everything, and it comes down to is how bad do you want it, you know. It'll be tomorrow morning about 6 a.m. I'll be dropping one, and, you know, sometimes late at night I'm going and picking one up, you know, but many times I'm getting home at 9:30, 10 o'clock, but you know, I like that extra money every week, okay? That's helping to pay off one of my rental properties right there. So, it's Rental Robert with the No Pay No Stay Network. Please hit the like button, subscribe, tell all your friends about us. If you need to get in touch with me, you can email me at rentalrobertpcola@gmail.com. Please, if you got any questions or anything or got any suggestions for a video, I'll be more than happy to do those. Have a good night. We will talk at you later.